We went in 2016 to Italy, to Tuscany, and we stayed in a rental house, and they had a swimming pool. I went in, I opened my eyes under the water. So when I came out of the water, whoa, I didn't lose my contact lens, yay! But the following day, my eyes started complaining. So I started feeling like something was in my eye, like a sand or a bit of glass or an eyelash. And the sun was really bugging me. So I just took my contact lenses away, threw them away, and put my glasses on. I decided not to wear my contact lens until end of February 2017. I put my contact lens on, and within 1 hour I was driving and my eyes started crying. After 2 days, pain was not going away. And that evening I went to the hospital, and the doctor that attended me said, oh, you wear a contact lens, you have a bacterial infection, and gave me some medication drops. So I was dropping my eyes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But Sunday, the pain was so excruciating that I went on emergency again to the doctor. And from that day, it was every 2 days to the hospital. Different drops, cornea scratches in the eye, microbiopsies, but all that take weeks to diagnose. So they sent me to Amsterdam to get a confocal scanner. So he confirmed I had AK, and from that day I had to drop non-stop every hour for 4 days. So that meant no sleeping, but it's not 1 hour you sleep and then one drop. No, we had different drops. So I had to leave 5 minutes in between each drop. And I went on survival mode. When I went in the hospital, they turned the lights off of the waiting room because they could see I couldn't even handle the light. You want to take your eye, you want to put a fork and pull it out. And when the doctor saw me and they looked in my eye, she said, how are you? I said, I'm done. And she said, tomorrow you get an emergency cornea transplant, because they were getting too deep in the eye and I was on the edge of losing my eye and going blind. The kind of effect I would say AK had in the house and the family. From being a busy bee, multitasking mom and housewife and partner and working, I was nothing. I had a little one of 3 years. I had a 6-year-old that was in shock seeing his mother in bed crying all day long. And I still had to bring them to school and pick them up from school. For me, going outside was a nightmare. The dark room was the best place, although you don't sleep because of the pain. So it was traumatic. Going through this journey, what really helped me was painting mandalas. I painted a mandala that I call eye healing, and it was painted with one eye because I had my eye covered. Time went by, and then after 6 months, we took the patch out, and the surprise was that I did not have to do another transplant. What I wanted to do is create awareness, but it's not only for patients that are going through AK, but for contact lens users, for manufacturers, put a label that says please no water, for opticians or ophthalmologists, train your people how to detect and diagnose AK, and also how to use your contact lenses. Acanthamoeba Keratitis exists. It might be rare, but numbers are increasing. And we need to do something about it. Help those who are going through the journey so they know they're not alone. But I also trying to teach or educate contact lens users, please don't do what I did. You do not want to go through this experience. It's not worth it.